Hi there, Juan here with LGG Media, and in this video I'm going to show you how to properly set up a Go High Level calendar for an entire team, whether it's one person or 100 million people. This calendar setup works for absolutely everybody. So let's dive right in. Log on to your account, make sure you're an administrator. First thing you're going to do is create a team. So I'm going to create a demo team here, team info, team name is going to be the demo team. We're going to call this the calendar team. It's going to be called the sales team. And the URL select is going to be sales demo. It may already be taken. There we go. So we got the sales team. Oh yeah, make sure that you assign as many team members as you want or one person. Right now I just assign myself. So next step is you have to go over to the calendar and create your team calendar. So you have your sales team, you create your event. In this case, I built an intro call, follow the instructions, very straightforward. You can select all your team members here on round robin or assign priorities or do equal distribution. You can always tie your Zoom link by clicking on custom, or you can connect dynamically so you have a unique URL for each one. Then you select your availability. So I want this calendar for people to book between 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here are my settings. Confirmation, very straightforward. I want everything to be on. I just want to ask for first name, last name, email, phone number. That's all. I don't want to allow cancellation, just only to reschedule. And yeah, go ahead and complete that. Once you have that in place, make sure that now you have to, for every user that works for you, you need to have them integrate their account. So have them go through the steps of adding an account like this, G Suite, integrate, give them all the privileges. Their calendar needs to show up like this, their Google account. Once that's in place, the next thing you're going to do is, actually, if you want to make sure, you're going to go over to the profile of the user. Everybody has to do this individually. So by default, the calendar is 10 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So we want to make sure that their personal Zoom link goes here, or Google Meet link, meetlink.com or meetinglink.com. This overrides absolutely everything. And in my case, I only want to work from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure they select the a.m. or p.m. I've seen people make that mistake where they select p.m. and then they select a.m. so their availability is from 1 a.m. to 3 in the morning, 1 p.m. to 3 in the morning, which is crazy. Defeats the purpose. So for the sake of this example, I'm going to do 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Apply it for every business day of the week. I'm going to update my availability and I'm going to override the location for any meeting that I'm responsible for. And then I'm going to set up my calendar configuration. I want to make sure to select this setting up here. So we want to synchronize our personal calendar or your work calendar. Then you want to select your primary calendar here and allow contact creation. Put this to the default. And then check for conflicts. Make sure your calendar is selected. Once that's done, you can set up your integration. If you want to use Zoom, it's right here. You can bypass this if you don't have Zoom. I personally just have a direct Zoom link to use. Use the same one for everybody with a password. And then, lastly, what's left to do here is go ahead, go to the calendar and click on the calendar, and you should be able to see that even though it's from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., we will only be able to book between 1 and 3 because I'm the only user assigned to this entire team. If I had more players in the team and their availability overlap with each other, we'll be able to cover all the spectrum that the calendar allows to book. Best practice is to allow the calendar, the team calendar here, the availability to do 24/7. That's what I've done. And then only allow the team member and allow the team members to define the availability of the calendar itself. That, in my opinion, has worked the best. So yeah, that's how you properly set up a team calendar. The next video I'm going to do is going to be about what to trigger. What events can be triggered from the calendar event. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and so you can be alerted on the next HighLevel CRM tutorial video. Take care, guys.